Hey guys, I'm gonna be making this video to show you how to repair a keyboard. So this one is damaged by spilling coffee, unfortunately. Um, so even though it lights up, it's not working properly. So this is the Logitech G915 wireless clicky, and like the lights all work, that's fine. But the keys are not working, and I tried it using an online keyboard tester. Unfortunately, I also damaged my mouse, but that's for maybe another video. So, um, my strategy is simple. I'm gonna open it up, and on the circuit board, I'm gonna apply these alcohol prep pads. Okay. So these are like, you know, you open them. It's a small piece of cloth, kind of, and you lightly rub it over the circuit board. No one ever told me to do it, but I mean, there's nothing to lose. There was one time where I had nothing to lose. I tried it and it worked. And what else? This is compressed air. So you never want to point down and spray or at an angle. You want to always point, like this. So you can angle the keyboard so you're spraying like this. Otherwise, if I do it like this, I can show you, like, but it leaves like some liquid basically. This is an iFixit toolkit. That's self-explanatory, just a toolkit. I have a toothbrush with me always if I want to clean something. This, and then lastly, when you're cleaning your keyboard or taking off the keys, you want to take a picture of the keyboard, you know, so that it becomes easier. I'll open this in front of me. I'll zoom in a bit. And in case you're wondering, this is the 49-inch Samsung Odyssey gaming monitor. So it's a pretty neat thing. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do first is, instead of individually cleaning the keys, on one of my previous videos, someone said that they can just leave the keys in a bag and just put them in soapy water, kind of. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm learning from you guys. If you have any helpful comments, let other people know in the comments. Sometimes these videos become actually popular, and people can benefit a lot from them. So I'm gonna take off these keys. Lucky for me, there are these lights, but I mean, I can still find my way around this keyboard. But before I say any of that, I do want to say that I gave it enough time. I for 48 hours, I put it in this silica gel, and it still is not working properly. So I turned it off. That was the first thing. Turn it off. Don't use it. Put it, like, as people say, in rice, like a bag of rice or a bag of silica gel if you have it. So this silica, anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward through this part. It's just me taking off the keys. So I took off the keys, and then I placed the keys in a bag to soak in soapy water. I used hand soap instead of dish soap, and the results were amazing. So hand soap meaning like the dispenser one. And so yeah, brushing off the particles, wiping with the alcohol prep pad. And this is the article you can use to see where the screws are located for this specific keyboard. iFixit website has a lot of manuals on how to repair stuff. So what's upcoming? Then I unscrewed a lot of stuff, and I just want to emphasize that don't kind of try to pry it open the keyboard right away. Um, try to feel if there's any missing, if there's any screws you missed, because that happened with me. I was feeling for it, and then I later found out that there were some screws that I missed. So this part, taking it out, was a bit difficult. Let me show you what it looks like. It has this weird shape. I was able to get it out used somehow, but I would say that you should be very careful which tools to use. Like I tried with, I'll show you which tools I used. Also, you want to be careful about, you know, stripping any screws. So the technique for that is make sure you're forcing down the screwdriver and then wiggling it a bit just to loosen it up. If your force is not that strong, you're gonna strip it, meaning it will rub over it or grind over it. So that can damage the screw, then you won't be able to open up your device. So let me show you here which tools I have. So I have from the iFixit toolkit, I have this thing. Mine is a bit chipped off from both, so that's fine. And then I could have done it with this, but the thing is, these things slip, and I don't want it to slip, catch onto the wire, okay? So even if you can get it out, better to use a safer tool, okay? So this stuff was not helpful at all for me. And then there was this, which I thought would be great, but it wasn't still. But what I used is like a multi-tool. So this is my multi-tool. Advertising here, but Leatherman Charged Titanium. So first I got a grip on it, and you can see it that there's a wrong way to do it. That I put it here, and then I try to like pull away. But what you can see here that that it slips basically. So I go like this, and I try to like push it away. But instead of that, what I should be doing is holding the base of the thing with my two fingers. Okay, so see here, it slips. Yeah. So what I should be doing is gripping onto it from here, but then giving that extra support at the base and pushing it out. And it comes out very nicely. Yeah. So you want to be careful about this. Let's see what else. Then once I have this open, by the way, still gotta check, are there any screws you missed? Don't force pry it open. So yeah, I opened this up, and there's the circuit board. So now I'm gonna use the alcohol prep pads. There was some coffee stains there. So my theory is that using alcohol prep pads like improves the conductivity, and it removes like the extra particles that shouldn't be there. And then obviously I'm screwing it back. You can see it looks very nice because I cleaned it properly. Um, so, and what else? Yeah, and then I screwed it back up. And the cool thing about, doing your own DIY repair is that you're left with some extra screws. So, and then the final product looks so good, and the keys felt amazing because the hand soap that I used it with was like really good, from a dispenser, and like the keys are so good. Ignore the oil residues. They look more exaggerated in the video, but man, this keyboard was so clean. Almost got disappointed that one of the keys wasn't working, but then I bit slapped it and it started working. So now all the keys are working. Awesome.